Also today, a 13th woman is coming forward saying she was also sexually harassed by Monroe County Legislator Ernest Flagler-Mitchell. This after the district attorney released a report on the investigation into the claims of 12 other women. A report that says Flagler-Mitchell did violate the county's code of ethics. Kayla Green joins us now live from the county office building. Kayla, we're getting lots of statements this evening, even from Flagler-Mitchell himself. But let's get into today's accusation first.
Yes, Adam, the woman is one of Flagler-Mitchell's constituents, and she says she gave him a call in August of 2020 to ask for some help with a CPS case and getting her children back. She says during that initial call, he agreed to help, but then later called her back later at night, and she says that conversation quickly turned to, quote, sexual in nature. Today, Flagler-Mitchell saying it's not true. This statement, filed by one of his constituents, alleges he offered to help her to get her children back in exchange for sex. The woman says after agreeing to help her, he called her back late at night. She says he went into detail about his genital parts, including how big they are and what he was capable of doing sexually to her. She says she warned him that she felt uncomfortable and told him to stop. The complaint says he laughed at the statement and continued speaking to her that way, and she hung up. She says the next day he called her back and asked if she would consider being sexually active with him if he could facilitate her children being returned. She says she told him no. In October, she says he asked her to come to his office to discuss her children being returned. She says he closed the door and asked again if she would have sex with him. The complaint says she told him no, and he never followed through on his word to help her get her children back. Today, Flagler-Mitchell says these allegations aren't true. He says in this instance, he wasn't able to resolve her situation, quote, favorably, and accuses her of launching false allegations against him. He also says, regretfully, I have had moments of infidelity. These are personal matters that my wife and I continue to work through. I have never promised anything in return for favors, nor used my position for anything other than serving the people of my district, and that's what I will continue to do. Monroe County Executive Adam Bello reacting to the latest allegation today.
This is just awful. It's disgusting. It's abhorrent behavior and is completely unacceptable from any member of society, let alone a public official.
Monroe County Legislator Rachel Barnhart says today the Democratic caucus has proposed a reformed ethics law which would specifically bar elected officials from sexual harassment and set out a map to conduct an investigation when those things do happen. But she says that the supermajority has tabled it each time they have brought it up or asked for it to be on the agenda. Live in Rochester, Kayla Green, News 8.
Kayla, thank you. Now, Legislature President Joe Carbone released a statement today saying he encouraged Flagler-Mitchell to resign but was unsuccessful. He goes on to say, after being unsuccessful in our attempts, we are today publicly calling for his resignation. Sexual harassment of any form should not be tolerated. These most recent allegations involving misconduct on county property are especially troubling and warrant resignation.